In the upcoming 2 weeks of Days of Our Lives, October 14, 25th, 2024, fans are in for a wild ride filled with betrayal, dangerous secrets, and a wedding that spirals into utter chaos. All eyes are on Chad DiMera as he prepares to marry a woman claiming to be his long-lost love, Abigail Devereaux. As the wedding day dawns, everything seems picture-perfect until it doesn't. Chad has spent months torn between his love for Abigail, whom he thought had died, and his disbelief that she could somehow be alive again. Now, standing at the altar, Chad feels a mix of hope and confusion as the woman before him insists she is his Abigail. But little does he know, his world is about to be turned upside down. Enter Steve Patch Johnson, a man with a personal stake in this saga. Steve has uncovered disturbing information about the woman claiming to be Abigail, and he's determined to stop the wedding before Chad makes what could be the biggest mistake of his life. While chaos erupts at the wedding, JJ Devereaux, Abigail's brother, teams up with Holly Jonas to do their own investigation into the mysterious woman. JJ, still grieving the death of his sister, can't shake the feeling that something isn't right. Holly, who has her own reasons to question the bride's identity, agrees to help him dig deeper. Together, they start comparing notes about the woman's behavior, her memories, and the small inconsistencies in her story. If this really is Abigail, why doesn't she seem to remember key moments of her life? And more importantly, why did she disappear in the first place? As they piece together the puzzle, JJ and Holly are faced with a shocking realization. This woman may not be Abigail at all. But with no concrete proof, how can they stop her before it's too late? While these high-stakes storylines rage on, there's another emotional subplot brewing between Alex Kyriakis and Stephanie Johnson. The two have been growing closer over the past few months, but as the drama around them intensifies, they're forced to take a step back from their budding romance. Both Alex and Stephanie are deeply entrenched in their families' conflicts. Alex with the fallout of the wedding chaos, and Stephanie with the emotional toll of her family's dark secrets. As much as they care for each other, the timing couldn't be worse. They mutually decide to hit the pause button on their relationship, recognizing that their lives are far too complicated at the moment to pursue anything romantic. For now, their love story remains unresolved, leaving fans wondering whether these two will ever find their way back to each other once the storm has passed. Meanwhile, across town, Sarah Horton is haunted by the past. She's been struggling with hazy memories of the night of a deadly car crash that left many lives shattered. As the memories start to flood back, Sarah realizes she knows more about that fateful night than she originally thought, and that her life may be in grave danger because of it. In a series of flashbacks, Sarah recalls seeing a car speeding away from the scene and a woman lying lifeless in the road. Now the fog is clearing, and Sarah is beginning to understand what really happened. But this newfound clarity comes with a terrifying price. Someone out there doesn't want the truth to come to light, and they will stop at nothing to silence her. The woman responsible for that crash? Fiona Cook, who's been living with the guilt ever since. But her guilt isn't enough to make her come clean. Fiona has spent months covering up her crime, and now, as Sarah edges closer to remembering everything, Fiona knows she has to act fast. Fiona's biggest fear is that Sarah will tell her son, who is unaware that his mother was behind the wheel that night. Even more disturbing is that Fiona didn't just cause the accident. She framed her nephew for it. The web of lies she spun threatens to unravel as Sarah's memories return, and Fiona becomes increasingly desperate to keep her secret buried. How far will she go to protect herself? And will Sarah survive long enough to tell the truth? The next 2 weeks on Days of Our Lives will be nothing short of explosive, as secrets are revealed, relationships are tested, and lives are forever changed. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.